How long were you thinking of staying?
Tonight and tomorrow at least.
So no long-term plans then?
Val, when I know what I'm doing, you'll be the first to know.
James.
Surprised you're not shacking up at hers. Diane told me what happened.
Then you'll know it's a real mess.
Can we talk?
Not now. Stay away from me, all right?
We can't just leave it like this.
I've got nothing to say to you, Emma.
Well, why not come back to the house? We can open a bottle, have a chat.
And look where that got me last time.
I just want to help.
And I want you out of my life. For good.
Below the belt, James.
Sorry?
Calling the police on my boy.
No, I didn't. No, I swear I didn't. Oh, come on, Chaz. You know I wouldn't do that to you.
Well, someone did. You vindictive cow. Look, if I hadn't called the police, Ross was going to lynch him.
Debbie warned me about you, but I wouldn't listen to her.
I did him a favour.
You what?
I did you both a favour. You should thank me.
Let's hope that my boy is home by tonight. Because if he isn't, I am going to break every single bone in your body, and that ain't no idle threat. So if I were you, love, I'd start praying. Stay away from me!
You can't just throw beer in my face and walk off.
You got off lightly. It'll be me fist in your face if you don't get out.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no thanks to her.
Maybe you should listen to her, love.
Or maybe I should phone the police before I go. Report you for assault, verbal and physical.
Emma.
Then you can join your son down the station.
Enough.
But why are you having a go at her?
I'm not. But her calling the cops again is not going to solve anything.
Yeah, did you really have to do that?
He bottled my husband.
I'm not your husband.
Yes, you are. We're not divorced yet.
What's going on? This cow called the police on Aaron. I know. You satisfied?
How is this his fault? No, she's right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything.
You're back. I'm trying to get hold of you for hours. Where have you been?
Harrogate, why?
Donnie's been attacked.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer fella. What? You don't believe him? Chrissy, nobody knows him round here. Why would anybody want to attack him?
Because he's Lachlan's father.
Also, he reckons they were vigilantes.
Isn't that obvious after what happened to you? Oh, come on. He didn't even know that you were attacked. They've really gone to town on him.
Oh, so they gave him a good going over, did they?
You don't have to sound so pleased.
Well, where are you off to now?
Take this to Donnie. He's having a lie down.
According to this, you're on a suspended sentence. So maybe you should cooperate, eh? Especially as we have a potential witness. Look, I know you want to protect your mum, and I understand that, but sitting there saying nothing isn't doing you any favours. Look, you've broke your bail conditions before. If I charge you, you're straight off to remand, so why don't you cooperate? Are you fancying having tea in the nick tonight? I've just had a phone call from Mr. Barton. Apparently he doesn't know who his attacker was, but he can say for definite it wasn't you.
Free to go then.
Why waste any more of our time, eh?
Hey,
Have fun with your wife last night, did you?
before you go off on one, couldn't get out of it.
Could have texted.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It's that Pratt Donny's playing games.
Matt, and what's that got to do with me?
He reckons he's been attacked. He's lying, obviously.
Again, what's that got to do with me?
But I just thought you might be interested.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
I feel like I never really knew him.
Just think of it as a lucky escape. Guy's a total prat.
Aaron, thank God, love. I've been worried sick.
Right, come on, what happened?
Well, apparently, James phoned the station. Said it wasn't me.
Again?
Yeah, he told him that he didn't know who attacked him, but swore it weren't me.
Oi, do not get sucked back in. You're well shot.
What'd you take me for?
What was